Hello and welcome to another episode of Christo IT Services Making It Work for You. My name is Ben Hecht with Christo IT Services, and we are a managed services provider based out of Harleysville, serving the Philadelphia market. And today we're going to be covering some network basics and remote connectivity. Some of the points of discussion from today are working in the office and working remotely. Now, setting up a secure local area network is not all that complicated, but you'd be surprised at the number of businesses out there that don't have basic IT security measures or structures in place to safely operate their business systems. So today I'll be covering a very basic overview on how to properly deploy your local area network inside of the office, and how your organization should be using your network when in the office or from a remote environment. So your business might have an in-house server deployment, a cloud server deployment, or a hybrid of both. And no matter the case when working from your home office, these are the basic rules of thumb to follow. If you have an in-house server, you're working from a secured device that connects into a local switch or Wi-Fi access point for network access, and then to the local servers to access your files and applications. There's a firewall that would sit between your local network and your internet connection to protect you at a very basic level from a majority of incoming threats to your network and servers. When working in the office, there's really no need to use a VPN at all, as you're directly connected to your servers and protected by your local firewall presence. When working in the office, if you're connecting to a cloud server environment, you'll still be using a secure device, connecting to your LAN through a hardwired or Wi-Fi connection, but the most secure way to access your cloud servers is by enabling a VPN to connect through your local firewall before going out to the public internet to access your cloud-hosted files. But as the majority of companies are moving to a remote workforce environment, it's important to make sure that you're providing them with all the secure access to the servers that they need, no matter if they're located in-house or somewhere in the cloud. So when working remotely, employees should always use a secure device with some sort of local VPN client with multi-factor authentication enabled onto the device prior to accessing the internet source. If you're using an in-house server, it's recommended to use a premium firewall that has a built-in VPN and multi-factor authentication capabilities, so you can simply VPN directly into your firewall at your office before accessing your company files. We would also recommend using a VPN client and multi-factor authentication even if you're accessing a remote desktop server. So no matter if you connect to the remote desktop server or not without the VPN, you should still have the VPN in place. If you're in a cloud-hosted environment, you should still be using a local VPN and multi-factor authentication, but you'll see that the major difference is that you're not going through the firewall at the office. You're going to VPN directly to your cloud-hosted server. So no matter if you're in an on-premise or cloud-hosted environment, all work files should be saved centrally to your servers, and no data should be saved onto your local machines. So please join me for my following videos, where I explain the difference between the physical server and a virtualized server, and why virtualized servers and centralized storage create the perfect marriage when designing a backup and disaster recovery plan for your organization. Again, my name is Ben Hecht with Christo IT Services, with another installation of the Making It Work for You web series. If you have any questions or comments, please contact me at the information on your screen. Thank you very much for watching.